and hang out. So cool. So anyway, I found this bottle as I was walking around because I'm trying to do the story here where I have to help Pete tend to juvenile wave hawks along the coast. And I also have to do the skimmer stuff to be able to unlock that. So, but I did find this. So it's a bottle or a message in a bottle. To my love, I know you can't read this, but at the suggestion of a new friend, I am writing my feelings on paper and casting them out to sea. The chance this reaches you is slight, I know, but the small comfort that it might find your remains soothes my aching heart. It has been 259 days since our fateful voyage. Since the storm, a whole agonizingly slow 259 days since you were taken by the ocean. Now all I can do is wish to go back in time to be able to pull you from the tumultuous sea. Your voice rings in my head telling me it's not my fault. Still, I can't help but feel it is. There has to be something different I could have done. And while I miss home, I don't long for it as I do you. Even given the chance to go home, I'd stay here just to be close to you. Going back would just start the heartbreak all over again. Forever grieving you, Lila. Dang. And as we know from the other day when we started this DLC, that storm, or DLC expansion, that storm was redonkulous. So I'm trying to remember where I actually have to go for some of these. Oh, that hit a wave hawk. So I did play a little bit yesterday. Well, not even a little bit. I played quite a bit, but I went and did other things rather than continuing the story on here for the most part. So we spoke to Canuck after we got his boat pieces back to him. And then a lady came up and was like, hey, you need to come meet the mayor. And that's kind of where we're at with everything. What am I looking for? There we go. Turn that up. Okay, that way we have louder game volume and stuff. So I know with dampening that it does lower this. Let me see. Properties. No, not properties. Filters. So the ducking itself, I know, drops it down quite a bit. So it's dropping it down to about that -36 threshold. So let's bump it up to about 40. No, we want to reduce it. Let's bring it to 28. That way it doesn't reduce it so much to where you just can't hear nothing. But that's also why I get quiet during the speaking bits, because I want to make sure everybody can hear stuff. But the music is so beautiful in this game. Alright, so I got a couple pieces. Can go earn hero points over there. And right there. I've also been slowly trying to unlock the luminary as well, so we went and did that too. Alright, I need to go back to Pete because I don't remember where some of this stuff is. I know there's something up this way, I think. I feel like there was something here that I don't remember getting yet. But I don't see what it would be. Ah, got stuck.
Hey, you. Look like you got an arm on you. Can you help me get some of them coconuts?
Hello, you. So, Pete, where do I gotta go again? So, I know I got that. Did the fishing net. I just went, I think I did get the skimmer food. That was the last thing I just did. Okay, it's right there. Predator tooth. And then the package is right next to it. That's what I was looking for. Actually, let's go there because I kind of got an idea of where these are. Right above that square. And then there's a toy right here. We could get, I think I already got the toy though. Is that the scrap wood? No, that's picking up trash. There it is. Wavehawk toy. So we'll go grab that and then we'll go south and grab that other thing. Thank you. Because that's the big thing with this expansion is with Soto, Seekers of the Obscure, we got a new way to get our sky scale. In the last one, Janthier, we got a new way to get our Warclaw, which is our giant cat mount. This one, its focus is the skimmer. So, what's up, Papa? Long time no speaky. I'm getting back into streaming and stuff and doing things like I need to. Hopefully things have been good on your front. Ooh, hello, Lost Wavehawk. Wavehawk appears to be panicking. It'll never get home if it doesn't calm down. It's still visibly upset, but it's obviously listening to you. Good. Listen, go due north from here and you'll make it home, okay, buddy? It glances to the north, but it still looks uncertain. Trust me, I am a friend of Pete's. You know Pete, that's right, he's there. Oh, cool. So we got the token of affection. We got that. Oh no, it's a raptor gang. That's a hoodlum of raptors. Die! Woohoo! Yeah. I've been waiting to get back into that too. Might try to stream that at some point, if anything, but I have not touched Path of Exile in a hot minute. I think one of the last times I played was with you guys months ago. I don't think I've touched it in over a year. I've just been waiting for the content to build up. And then they kept changing things at that one point where I just didn't feel like, okay, I do this and then now I got to go and do a whole new build, and you know, that gets annoying for me. So I kind of stay away from games when they do that for a little bit. Why are you crying? Oh. Hey, that's the lady we found the bottle from earlier. Oh, I didn't think I'd see this again. This is the kind of odd request, but sure. Well, that's the catch. I'm not sure exactly. Somewhere off the coast. Look for someone, well, remains, I mean, with a sword by them. Hopefully the sword stayed with her. I'll go do that. I will find your lesbo lover. That's not PC to say. Oh well. New expansion drops May 29th. Huge endgame patch. Cool. I've heard nothing about that. I mean, it might have been in the Steam updates or whatever, but yeah, I've not seen anything about that as of late. So that's good to know. So I appreciate you telling me. I will definitely check it out. I'm not gonna lie, I've been kind of waiting for the Paladin or whatever to drop because I've been really wanting to try that out. And then I know I've been watching like some of the things you post in Discord. I check out too to see what crazy nonsense you've been up to. But yeah, I need to get back into that at some point here. You know what? I also need to activate this so we can get more XP, because apparently gaining XP in this place is ridiculous. You did? Okay. I didn't see that you posted in Discord. I don't get on Discord much nowadays. I go and see some things here and there, but not a whole lot. And then I deleted the one. Oh, I got the thing. And then I deleted the one I made for the channel and stuff because no one was using it. I wasn't keeping up with it. And since I was on hiatus, I didn't want to deal with it.
Such might.
Maybe at some point I'll make a new one. But it depends. If Discord's going to be doing that whole, like, you know, you got to add your license and stuff to prove who you are, I'm probably not going to do it. Die. Okay, the other thing was over here, I think. Oh, there it is. I see it. Yeah, I had one for the channel. And I think I had Eric was or Driz was one of the people to do stuff on there, and I had my sister-in-law also as administrators to help do stuff on there. But nobody was doing anything, so I mean, Driz is busy with work, I'm sure, and my sister-in-law is also very busy with stuff in her life, so it just kind of got away from everybody, and I just didn't feel like keeping up with it anymore. You good, Buckle? Okay. So, Skimmer Adaption Mastery unlock. Skimmer Adaption Mastery. The skimmers native to Castora are a staple of both the island's ecology and the castaways who eke out survival along the coastal waters. You've unlocked the Skimmer Adaption Mastery track. View the panel, blah, blah, blah. Cool. So we have the new masteries right there. So that'll give us advanced hydromatics, learn to dive underwater with the skimmer. Cool. Castorian intuition, change the barrel roll skill to now allowing for continued dashing while stamina exists. That's neat. Convergent evolution, gain access to slipstream boost. And water jets, allowing increased height gain and hover. So it's almost like a fly mechanic for the skimmer. That's cool. And ride the ley lines. Neat. Oh, and we got the Wavehawk skin. Haha, cool. So that's going to make our skimmer look like this now. Hell yeah, we're going to apply that. That's the normal skimmer. That's what it looks like normally. It's like a manta ray. But now we got it to look like a dragonfly thing. So we'll apply that. Cool. Works for me. All right, so we got that. So now let's check out our new skimmer. Ooh. Both cool and if you don't like bugs, creepy at the same time. I like bugs though, some of them, not all of them. Ugh. My headphones are broken and I duct taped them, but the little plastic clip that keeps the metal inside likes to pop out every now and again, so it makes things wonky. Let's see. What are you doing in Path of Exile exactly? Like, are you still doing the warrior build stuff, or are you doing something different now?
Please, the children won't listen anymore.
Oops, I messed up.
They need to eat. They need you.
Time to get home, kid.
You actually managed to wrangle all the
I did one.
cuties. Well, I'll be damned. I think I love you.
That's a bit much, lady. Let's read the captain's journal. Ugh, I hate that I can't read it when I sit down. So the captain's journal: as I linger on these shores, I wonder how many of my kind will see their dreams to fruition. How many fledglings are doomed to wilt before their dreams are realized? Standing here now, I pity those that will never fulfill their own. How I once thought I would never see mine complete, or even understand what it meant. In my dream, I was walking barefoot across an empty, ethereal beach. The air made me feel alive in a way that I would soon yearn for after waking. As I moved my hands across the foliage and through the sands, my fingers tingled with power. I can hardly explain the feeling and still sound sensible. I felt greeted by an unknowable force. It's been a long day. Eventually, strange murmurs beckoned me inland, and I walked until I was beneath a thick forest canopy. In this forest, magic clung to the air. It was everywhere, and it was somehow more primal than anything I would come to know in the Grove or Chaldean. Or in Chaldeon. Ugh. Caldon. Caldon. Fuck. Fudge. I can't remember how to say that word. While my own existence has only just begun or was beginning, I knew that was young and that this place was very old. I followed the old magic and the whispers, and I walked and walked and walked for what felt like days until I finally reached that place. A sacred ground where all the magic on this strange island culminated, and then I opened my eyes for the first time, and everything around me was duller in comparison. I was born hungry but disappointed. I looked across the ocean and knew that the land I stood on was not the place that I witnessed in my dream. It was like there was a string tied to that beach, and that string spooled across the ocean and connected it to my chest. I could always feel it, but its pull was very faint. I knew it was real and that it breathed, but I also knew it was very far away. With every tug, I felt yearning burned brighter in my core. It wasn't until long that I found others who experienced the same dream of dreams. We all felt the ache pulling us toward the ocean under the canopy and to that place. Unfulfilled by home in the Grove, with Mother's blessing, we decided to venture to Lion's Arch to see if we could find a ship. Unfortunately, our kin were so fresh to the world that most feared allowing us aboard. The ship's captain cited bad luck or worries of Zaitan's corrosive blight. So I became a captain myself, Captain Bedelia. Years of bartering for a vessel, learning to sail, and building out our crew, we found a few more daring souls that weren't afraid of the Elder Dragon's hold over the seas, and we set sail at last. That pull my brothers and sisters and I all felt grew louder and stronger as we pushed against the tides. Our excitement blossomed, the impossible felt possible at last. That is, until the storms, and then we reached the fog. And then we struck that damn rock, and so many dreams were suddenly unfulfilled. What few of us survived clung to the scraps of our ship with no perception that we'd survive the hour. We clung to each other as the sun set, and thick, cold air rippled over the ocean. But when I woke, what I felt, we made it. We're here, stuck, but nonetheless here. Crazy. Let's see. Got into mercenary, and have made one of every class. Also got into crafting. I have made and spent thousands of divs this season. Jeez Louise. Mercenary was my favorite. I mean, that's what I was playing as. It was just fun doing that. Ranger was cool too. I like the acrobatics of it. But mercenary was just fun being all Mr. Oh wait, where should I look? Not exactly sure. Off the coast. So I have to find it off the coast somewhere. But mercenary was what I liked. I never tried witch though. Always found whales fascinating, even back on the mainland. Smart, beautiful creatures, yet they keep beaching themselves here on the strand, despite all their smarts. Those of us who care about them, and there's quite a few, turns out lots of people love whales, have figured out a way to get them back in the water. Sometimes, anyhow. We do our best. Asked Pete if he had any ideas, but he just brought it back to talk about wavehawks. Like always. Says something about how the wavehawks have managed to adapt the magic here and use it to their advantage and whatnot. Not writing it all down here, he goes on and on. The magic appears to be maybe mess the magic appears to maybe mess with the whale's ability to navigate. At the very least, we can keep trying to shove them back into the water. No beach whale explosions on my watch. Ooh, beach whale explosions. There's a story with that one. Okay, so now that we did that, we should be able to finish up the story here, or at least continue it.
Now, no guarantees now, but I've already put in a good word for you with old Oz, buddy. Any friend of the Skimmers is a friend of mine, for life. Don't be a stranger, pal. We should meet up at that new pub and talk about our favorite subspecies over a cold foamer. Hey, you got an extra one of those communicators I've seen you using? Give me one, and you can call me anytime.
Cool bean, Pete. So you made a druid thorns build? Thorns is where they hurt themselves when they attack you, right? I can imagine that's more like a damage over time type build, right? All right, Mayor Osborne, we'll get a bonus to XP doing this too. There we go.
Hold on now. Pete's happy, sure, but he's happy anytime somebody talks to him. Thing is, I did you a favor. Now, you make a few more Hull Gardeners happy, maybe we can talk.
Fair enough.
Also, for those of you that may have checked this out from the other day or anything, yes, my armor is different. Actually, the armor is the same, but the color is different. I went from purple and made him blue because I unlocked a really cool blue. And I was like, you know what? Let's be the Blue Knight. It fits with Guardian anyway. So now we need to pitch in around the town in exchange for information. So we just need to complete this, and this should help. So participate in nearby events, collect coconuts, repair leaky roofs, and help out the entertainers. Poison and bleed damage? Yeah. So basically they attack you and it waddles their health down by a lot. Or not by a lot, since you said it's slow, so it just gradually ticking down as they beat on you. That's not too bad. Is the druid fun? Like, do you actually get to transform into stuff or whatever? I haven't checked it out. Like I said, when the druid dropped, I was gonna come back in just to make one and mess around, but time got away from me, and of course the whole shebang of life. Just didn't have the time to come in and do it like I wanted to. But definitely have to check it out here soon. Like I said, I'm waiting for that paladin to drop. I want to go and do that. I think that would be fun. Gotta hop on the warrior one again too and see how that goes. So Westguard's journal. I found an old journal hidden under a pile of rocks the other day. Started falling apart the second I picked it up, but I caught a couple of passages before it disintegrated. Shook me to my bones. Named a bunch of folks I'd never seen or heard of before. Real old looking names at that. The writer was from an Orion village, so I reckon they were here a long time ago. Probably died here too. The Sylvari captain says it might have even washed up after Zaitan rose, but I doubt a journal would have made it across the ocean in one piece. Whole thing makes me wonder how many people have been in our boots. So there's a wolf, bear, and a wyvern. I take it each one does their own, or has like a special attack type thing. Like maybe one's like a bleed effect or a bleeder. The other one's mainly just strength type builds. I don't know. I'm guessing here. Or does it all culminate into one thing? Sup, little castaway? Hey, newcomer. We wrote a beginner music sheet for novices like yourself. Not sure where it went, though. Somewhere around Hull Garden. Otherwise, feel free to play, or to just play any old tune if you like. Can you give me more information? We've lost our music sheets. If you find them, remind me and my Strand band mates of our songs. We'll be thrilled. But hey, we enjoy any music. Play one of your own if you want. Just stick to 5 notes long. Okay. Let's see how this works. We're gonna doot on the horn. Paladin unfortunately looks like it's being held until full release in December. Oh, is it finally? Is that's when the full release comes out? Is in December? Okay. We'll see.
Sounds great. Were you in a band on the mainland?
Let's see if we can do this. We can make music. Wolf is ice focus, bear is rage and strength, and wyvern is fire and lightning. Okay. See, I knew there was something to deal with with that stuff. That would be cool. Do I get a horn? Can I make music every now and again? Hey, look, sheet music. All right, so where are my... Oh, there it is. Notepad. I don't care. Okay. Let's write this down. So 13527 is for Sander. Daisy is 56324. And then 38461 is Gillen. So that's Daisy. So let's go play Daisy's song real quick. Full releases in December as of right. Right. It could be subject to change, of course. Wait. Oh, I can't play it for her today, but that's okay. I'll try to save this note. Maybe for another time. Hey, newcomer. This is Sander. So we wrote a beginner music sheet for novices like yourself. Sounds good. All right, so his is 13527. 567 is Q for me. Okay, so 1.
Hey, I know that tune.
Haha.
One of mine, eh? Nice.
Cool. Well, other classes are getting released on there, possibly for the full release. I forget what else is missing. Let's see.
Hey, you. Look like you got an arm on you. Can you help me get some of them coconuts out of the trees?
Sure, buddy. I'll get you a cocoa nut. Let's see. That is not okay. I gotta hold on. Where are you at? Lock ground target. Nope, not that. Current target. There it is. Snap. So when you snap, have snap on, basically, like if I want to drop this down, it'll do that. But if I wanted to move my area around, it would snap to a certain target going straight to them. So if we turn that off, we won't have to deal with that. But I like to have that when I'm playing my engineer because it allows me to snap my grenades to them when I'm using that. That did not work. How are we supposed to hit this shit if it's high up in the air? All right, let's back up and try this here. There we go. Yeah. There we go. Coconut. Coconut.
This one's a beauty.
This thing's gonna be here till something good's on it, huh? Let's see. Come here, crab. There we go. I just don't like it being on the ground like that. Might as well get rid of it. Need more stones. More coconuts. My guy's big, so that's a big ass coconut. Do you still play with Driz and stuff on Path of Exile or any of the group? I don't see much communication on the Discord there when I check it, so that's why I ask. I know he's been busy a lot. More stones. We need more macaroni. Oh, dude. Azurian children are so tiny. Look at her. I mean, my guy's a huge dude, so, but even to my Azura, she's pretty small. They're so little. They're so cute. And coconut. It's a beautiful day today, too. I might actually go outside later. I don't know. Go shoot some cans or something like that. Enjoy the day. Make sure my speaker's charged up so I can listen to music.
The ley energy here is very, very dense. It's almost a little...
More coconuts.
How could a place like this go
Boink.
untouched for so long? I'm shocked an elder dragon didn't find it and eat it right up.
Come on, buddy. There's all the coconuts I think I can get right here for now. And I can't get the supply stash yet till I get the first talent point for this, or mastery point. Oh, we'll transfer over and get a new lay of the land here. I need to have a sand bucket. Shoot. Where's the sand bucket? Uh-oh. Wife is calling. Hold on. I don't remember what question you're talking about, Papa. I kind of forgot. Oh, never mind. I remember now. It was, are there other classes and stuff coming out that I don't know that weren't listed before that I don't remember? Sorry about that. Gotta get dinner and stuff. So a bunch of new ascensions. Druid's the only new class. So they're not announcing like any other classes or something? I thought they were. And then ascensions being like what the classes can do, right? I forget. It's been a minute. It's been such a minute on that game. Which I do want to get back into. I enjoyed that game. That was fun. My only thing is just like, kind of like the reasons like I like Guild Wars 2. It's horizontal progression. All the things that I do matter and will matter for a long time, rather than, you know, that constant grind wheel, hamster wheel stuff. And I mean, I enjoy roguelikes and stuff and like Diablo and all that too, but yeah, subclasses. Okay, that's what I thought. No, I saw the Huntress. I did right around when the Huntress was out. That was when I kind of stopped playing because I just didn't have time. And I think at that point I had gotten into, I don't know if that was when I started replaying Skyrim, and that took up most of my life for a little bit there, at least game wise, or that was when I started playing Cyberpunk. One of those. Okay, so we're done here. Need to go talk to the mayor now. So yeah, and then of course I've got busy here at the house and other things, and I just kind of drifted away from it for a bit and stuff. Let's see.
A deal's a deal. Held up your end well enough so far. And I can see you got a question burning up your insides. So go ahead. Out with it.
You know anything about a group of Asura that landed on Castora a few weeks before us?
Well, sure you were gonna ask if anyone's ever gotten off this rock. Answer's no, by the way. Talk to Sparktail. Might know something about your Asura.
Starting to wonder, Commando, are you burger guy? No. You're the burger bot man? I don't know. He'd probably just make burger comments all the time. Let's see. Ask the castaway beachcomber Sparktail about the inquest tech in his possession. All right, let's go check this out. My wife just gave me a new echolalia in my head.
These are my gadgets. Keep your paws off, got it? And before you ask, they ain't for sale.
Just looking for information. You have anything that looks slick, futuristic, on the smaller side, maybe?
Asuran tech. Might have been born here, but I wasn't born yesterday. The thing is, I am pretty forgetful. Snag me some doodads from that wreckage out there. Might jog my memory.
Let's see if we can jog your memories. Your skimmer been trained on diving water or underwater? If not, borrow floatsome here. He saves me from having to brush out wet fur again. And I'll take you up on that. All right. Okay, so mine doesn't have that yet, so let's see. Dive. So I guess we just got to go around. Oh, there's Lila's spot too. We can go do that. All right. So all of this apparently, so the shipwreck strand mastery will get us this eventually. Castaway consoler. Help the grief-ridden castaways come to term with their losses. Well, we at least did that one, so that's nice. Let's bring back. Damn it! I guess it doesn't matter. We can do this without, I think. Yeah, it doesn't matter. There is a new legendary rebreather, which is pretty cool. Turns you into like a shark. You look like Shark Boy and Lava Girl, or well, Shark Boy from Shark Boy and Lava Girl. There we go. Let's see. All right, Papa. Nice talking to you again, broski. Don't work too hard, and I know you're gonna game while you work. Boy, a lot of map switching today. So, Medieval 3. Ooh, Commando, you want to talk about Medieval 3? We can talk about Medieval 3. Okay, am I going to play it? Maybe. So here's the thing. If it is optimized... Oh, wait.
How many ships they lost?
So this is Inquest technology, so we'll see. If it is able, I would say my computer being able to run it properly, then yes, I might play it. But I am not going to be playing it at launch or anything like that. I have learned not to do that, and I don't pre-order games like that anyway. Nowadays, I wait a few months when they come out, make sure all bugs and whatnot in the beginning are smoothed out as much as possible, and then I will play them or stuff, right? I mean, I waited a while before I even played Cyberpunk 2077, and that was a whole thing in itself when that game first came out. So yeah, now with games nowadays, you gotta wait for the patches. You gotta wait for the finished product to actually be a finished product before you buy it and do anything. Am I excited for it? Yes, I actually am. I think a lot of us that have been wanting that game for years are pretty excited for it. Am I hyped about it? No, I am not, because we're talking modern day CA. Modern day CA are kind of a bunch of silly goofers. So I don't have my hopes up. I'm excited, but I expect low. Know what I mean? My expectations are really low for it. But I would be very excited and happy to play it if it's great. Awesome. They also came out talking too where they were going to do some revamp stuff or something for Rome 2. So I'm expecting, I don't know if it's going to happen, but I'm expecting 64-bit Rome Total War 2 or Rome 2 Total War, whatever. So they redid that with the original Rome remastered. They bumped it, of course, to 64-bit. Rome 2 right now as it stands is a 32-bit game. It does not have a 64-bit option. That's where a lot of the issues with modern day systems come into play with that game and why it glitches out on a lot of people, especially when they have really, really high-end hardware and stuff. I'm running a 3070 Ti, so my hardware is not bad, but I wouldn't, as fast as technology goes out of date nowadays, it's not wonderful for most games that come out now, because now everybody wants that massive VRAM to do whatever in their games and play it at ultra 4K settings. I run 1080p. My monitors are both 1080p. I'm hoping at some point to upgrade to 2K. What's up? Huh? Oh, Tifa's got the toy. Anyway, yeah, I'm hoping to upgrade to 2K monitors maybe next year, Christmas or something, depending on if they go on sale and stuff. But
suppose I can point you in the right direction.
Hold on.
Freebooter's been swinging by here lately, selling me this new stuff they've been getting. Real high-tech looking. You go buy him a few rounds, and I'll bet you'll get all the info you need. And just do me a favor. Don't tell him I sent you. Want to keep that supply of gadgets flowing. Say, you don't know how any of these things work, do you?
Okay. So, no, I don't know how any of these things work. If I was on my Azura, I might roleplay it like I do. Oh, cool. What do I... Oh, wait. Where do I take that? Shit. Just shoot. I don't know. Where do I take seashells at? We sell seashells by the seashore. Plague rats. Let's kill these things. But anyway, yeah, I'm hoping to upgrade monitors and stuff next year. That would be wonderful. But I also feel like if I do that, then I'm just going to need to upgrade
Should prevent anyone
everything.
from getting sick too.
It would just be better to just do a whole new computer because 3070 Ti is good for starting out in 1440p.
Swear I heard him talking.
But I wouldn't be able to do like
Track
max
down where they're
graphics or
coming
anything
from,
like that.
but it ain't for the faint of heart.
Not that I really care for that, but it would be cool.
You up for it?
Maybe. Not gonna read Osborne's journal, but I am gonna pick it up. Let's see, Gale Shot, that's one of the new things. I'm excited to see how the Luminary plays because I want to see how it is. But yeah, I'm very excited for that. I'm also very excited
Kids,
for 40K.
kids, come on. Come eat dinner.
God, there she is again. This girl cannot control these kids.
Please, come eat.
So follow Sparktail's lead southwest to the local pub. Let's go. But I'm very actually excited for 40K because I've started to dabble in 40K and watching some lore vids and stuff here and there. It's a lot. It is a lot. But it is pretty cool, I'm not gonna lie. Makes me want to try out those games that come out like Helldivers and Space Marine and all that stuff. That'd be cool to check those out. But yeah, I really do hope Medieval 3 is good. Medieval 2, I love that game, but it is definitely dated at this point. And the mechanics and all that is still a wonderful game though. Don't get me wrong. I still will go and do a campaign here and there and it runs fine. But it's just...
Ah, there you are. Welcome, welcome.
I just wish there's a way to really tell the Pope off. That would be fun.
Knock.
Other than just going and blowing him up every now and again.
Seems like a real...
Pub Canuck is my latest concern, Commander. This is how I recoup my losses from the Martingale.
Really?
Apologies, you were saying?
Your latest... You bought this
What
place?
is this pimp suit that he is wearing?
It seems like a real, solid investment.
I thought exactly. So, need a drink? First round on the house, of course.
I'll take you up on that. I need to loosen the lips of some of these freebooters.
Ah, well, nothing excites the tongue quite like a mug of my new grape shot grog. Help yourself.
Cool. This dude's outfit is freaking cool. I'm not even gonna lie.
Commander!
Ginger monster. Looks like a little cat, like a cowboy man.
Make it Pub Canuck off to a promising start.
Let's wash some dishes.
Be more fresh if it crawled into Jack's kitchen.
Help making drinks, prepare food, restocking barrels, calming rowdy patrons.
Access drinks a pizzazz like nothing you've ever
See.
experienced. But I need someone to serve these mouth-watering
Didn't want to hump the
delights
board.
to our insatiable clients.
See, I'm humping the board.
What do you say?
Let's make the Wave Hawk. So the Wave Hawk is peated whiskey, bitters, citrus, and bourbon. Let's see. Pea whiskey, bitters, citrus, and bourbon. So where do we make that? Okay, there we go. So peated whiskey. Oh, right here, okay. Bitters. Citrus. And bourbon. Cool, we made a drink. You are a thirsty patron. Hey, a wave hawk.
The nose, the palate, the finish, so balanced.
So we need to make 4 drinks. What's up, bub? I mean, it is like a little suitcase, technically. It's really pretty, though. Are you like wanting to come hang out or something? No? Okay. I'm just asking. Anyway, let's see. So we need to make also Breezy K honey. So we need to make 1 of each, it seems. Boy, I mean, I know it's like middle of the week. It just seems just funny. All these map switching for more popular maps. Oh no!
We're breaking things in.
Faster.
I don't know what to do. Canuck's gonna kill me.
Oh wow, she looks cool. She looks pretty boss. Hold on, let's inspect. Wow.
Mine.
Pretty cool characters. So you hear how theirs sounds? That's what I was saying. My bow sounds different.
Drinking, not to smash things. Let's focus on drinking.
Mine has like that. Foom, foom. At some point, I'm gonna need to redo my armor for sure. But I figure I'll do that when I'm not bored.
Pretty please. Oh, that was.
Or when I am bored, actually. 'Cause I gotta do inventory, all that stuff on this character. Wow, this guy's got the full green going on for the engineer. My engineer's blue.
Smash him. Could you stop doing that?
What is this silver dude?
Faster.
Oh, he's an amalgam. Oh, okay, he's using a short bow then. Let's see.
One challenge down.
And the winners are the lovely folks who
Someone
helped
stole my
manage
handle on
everything.
Twitch and they don't even have
That's
a banner
my
or profile
decision.
picture.
Hope everyone's okay with
A
that.
lawsuit for selling your Twitch name? No. That seems a bit much. There's another pasta sauce on YouTube that does cartoons, it looks like, but mine is 2018, so I kind of outrule him or her. That's why I have mine as the pasta sauce, so that way I can do it. And if anybody were to be like, "Hey, you can't do this," I say, "Well, my date is this time, and you can kiss my butt." Ale, honey, and cinnamon. Let's see. So light ale. Honey, honey. Who's got the honey? Honey, honey, honey. Sugar and honey. Oh, here we go. Honey. Damn, that's a big thing of honey. And cinnamon. going on? Woohoo! Here you go, lady.
It's my destiny.
That's all right. Should do the job.
Cool. I've been the Commando Slayer for 20 years. I assume that would make me the OG Commando, and I secured the handle on Rumble and Kick as well. Well, good. Definitely keep it on there. But on Twitch, I mean, I don't know. If somebody took it on there, that's just how the cookie crumbles. It goes sometimes. I have certain handles for names that I like for characters and stuff, but you know, there's times they might just get stolen. You never know. Think of it like Asmongold. How many people go and take his handles and then try to possibly sell it back to his ass? Let me see. So we did that one. Now we need to do the cinnamon one. So cinnamon, rum, and citrus. I don't need to write that down. Cinnamon. That's a big thing of rum. Rum and citrus. Oh, that hurts my eyes. Who wants this one? That's birch beer. What about you? Ha, there you go. Birch beer is the next one I gotta make anyway, so that works. Whiskey, honey, cream, birchwood. So whiskey, honey, cream, birchwood. Whiskey. Honey. I'm amazed by how big that jar of honey is. It's just crazy. It's so big. Cream. Get some cream over here. Some of these drinks actually sound all right. Birchwood, I'm imagining it's birchwood smoke if you were to make this in real life. Let's go. All right. And that is for you.
It's my destiny.
Awesome. So we completed that. Got 2 points towards our achievement points. So nice. Got a lot of achievement points. So if we continue doing some of these, as we gain tiers, we'll get a mastery point. We'll get a relic. All the way to make the gift of survivors, which I think we need that for some legendary, I'm sure. Let's see. All right, who wants some grape shot stuff? You want beer. You want a wave hawk.
I'm no stranger to putting a rowdy drunk in their place. Heck, I've been the drunk. But these Castorans are pent up.
If you were stranded on a deadly and strange magical island, you'd be stressed too.
Dharma, we are stranded on a deadly magic.
Who am I supposed to give this to? Because these people want food. What about you, Sissel the Strong Arm? I'm just here to make sure these two don't get in any trouble. Well, any more trouble. Fall asleep on their own beds, that sort of thing. Need something? Sort of. We're here to quench thirst. Talk to the captain if you want, but I wouldn't really listen to anything he says. Nice. Same thing. Okay. Okay, so we give it to all the star people. I see now. Would you like a drink, sir?
Used to just be a cavern. Now, golems, gates, engineers all over. Heard some wild noises coming out of there, too.
There's some stuff going on, huh? Here, little Azura.
I ain't been in there. Been to the entrance. Heavily guarded. Big cavern down south behind a waterfall. So obvious.
So, we know the inquest is at least somewhere around a waterfall cavern.
If I'm being honest, don't know. We're kind of nice at the...
Oh, hey, my mistake, friend. We were just sharing thoughts about the gaggle of Azura that showed up. Inquest, they call themselves. Oh, the Inquest, you say. Heard anything about their security?
Not really. It's all real whiz-bang tech. Seems like a lot of their stuff runs from fancy terminals, though, if that helps.
Mm-hmm. There it goes again. That's funny. Well, let's finish this quest up. And then we'll swap maps again.
Can't say. But I'll say this. You ain't getting past the gates. Not unless you got security clearance. Or you turn yourself into a golem, maybe.
Okay. Let's see. Is there anyone else we can serve? Oh, they already got the otter. Haha, nice. So this is the otter you can get. Big ol' hunky thing. I want to grab it for my guy too, so I'll probably have to do that at some point. Maybe this weekend. Oi, what you looking at? Listen now, settle down, otherwise you have to leave.
Got a little out of hand. Sorry.
There we go. Is there no one else to serve this to? Some raptors up here. No, leave me alone. I don't want to fight you. Not right now. Oh, there we go. I saw this person earlier. I don't know why I skipped him. Whoops. Wrong thing.
No, pal. Maybe if you sit real quiet like, you'll hear them arguing. That's about all them two get up to, I hear.
I brought the raptors. I'm sorry. My bad. Well, I guess we can make sure to get that bonus XP and stuff. Hey, Pimp Canuck.
Sounds like that grog had the desired effect. You heading for that cavern?
Sure did. Think I know where the entrance is. A good way to get in unnoticed, too. If you see Saida, fill her in.
All right, so cache of riches. Whoa. Should be able to get it now, yeah? There we go. Okay, we got that. Now we need to... I want that too, but we also need to get this. So let's train on this for a little bit. Unlock that at some point. Okay. So we did all that. Now what? Let's go grab hero points for a minute. Let's take a break on the story for a second and go grab these hero points to further help unlock the luminary. Or let's do events. Doesn't hurt to do events. We need to level up anyway. All right, event succeeded. Let's do this one. Zaw, 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 zaw. How dare you? You can't defeat the mighty Rex Masters. Bunch of hoopla is what that is. Hold on. Bring you back. Hiya! Try to resurrect this fool here. Dang. Oh no! Woohoo!
Stand your ground!
Oh yeah. That was crazy. Shit.
Stand your ground! Reverse course! This battle is lost.
Event failed.
Don't lose hope. I have a feeling the tide will turn soon enough.
Failed for what? Because I didn't revive his ass? I couldn't. It wouldn't let me. Oh well. C'est la vie. Alright, let's go back to doing what we were doing. Let's go get the hero points. Yeah. Keep an eye on my wife to help her bring food inside. Okay, she's not here yet. It's gonna be a minute. Let's go up, up, up. It's our moment. Doodle doo doodle doo. All right.
In a race against death itself. Help a young one in need. Join us.
Join us? Join who? I didn't even see who was talking. Okay, we got to go over here anyway, so we'll be making our way there shortly. So I got that. I got that one. I got that one. So we need this one. So far, we have gotten a couple of points into here yet, so... And I checked too online, so it seems build-wise, I can pretty much use the same stuff I've got to run the Luminary. Albeit somewhat successful, if not entirely successful, given what I'm using. But I'm using Celestial armor, so just means I have a little bit of everything in every stat. Nothing specialized, nothing too crazy. Eventually, we will be going for a Berserker and Dragon stat build, So we will need to get that at some point. Where is it? Let's see if we can get to this thing right here. Whee! There's that. Whee! Before we get to Hero Point, I'm gonna go grab this Vista. Let's look at the pretty Vista. It's so pretty. Got Noah's Ark up here. All right. And we will commune with this. This is the Far-Flung Lost Ship. Far-Flung Lost Ship. Untamed person. Yeah, I love my Untamed too. I can't even lie. Soul Beast is okay, but once I unlocked Untamed, that gave me a new love for my Ranger. Okay, we're gonna go there next. U-turn. Should have went the other way, but it's okay. Now, I would say if you play one character, right? And you go and do map completion, you'll have a buttload of points. Then when you do the new expansions, you'll have a buttload of points then too, because you'll be doing all of the other stuff. Awful. What do you have? Come on now. I can already tell you're amazing. You got this. You think so? Of course. I have no idea what just happened. Being attacked. Okay, hi friend, how are you? I don't know exactly what was said there. I'll have to go back and look at that if I want to. We should be able to get these stash supplies now. Oh. Okay, so it helps us to be invisible. Interesting. Okay, so we got that one, we got that one, we got that. Got that one, got that one. There's one we need to go grab. There's a mastery up here we can go grab. Let's go grab the mastery first. I can barely manage all my channels across all platforms, so consider creating one for trolling and risk my 2006 one getting terminated. No thanks. No. What do you mean? Are you talking about where I said that you're burger guy? For funs? I'm just joking. Let me see. Or do you mean like someone else did? Are you talking about the one that they took your Twitch handle? Or could have been your Twitch handle? I don't know. Oh, gotcha. Okay. No, that's what I want to make sure of. I was joking. It's just you're the only one that seems to remember the burger bot guy sometimes. That's why I've made the joke. I don't think you're burger bot. I've not seen burger bot though. Burger bot. I feel like if I ever make like if we get big or whatever eventually, if possible, I feel like one of the emotes I would make for our channel, for my channel and stuff, would definitely be burger bot. Just for funsies. And that would be an inside joke amongst all of you, especially you, because you've been here since almost the beginning. But definitely since I've like started getting more subs and all that stuff. Okay. So, ooh. Cool. Is there anything to do with the orbs? It's probably a mastery that I don't have. Oh, astral, okay. Speak to Harpa, okay. I don't know if that's someone here or if that's someone in the Soto expansion. We'll have to look around. Okay, so we were going after this one. Got the mastery point there. Technically, wait, where is it? Getting all turned around. Hold on, let me go to the Leviathan real quick. Because I would say Harpa's here, maybe. Maybe not. Whispers creator. Nautical charts. What else do we need for that? Intel report, Kestrel's journal, and Hunter's journal. We'll grab those some point. Is Harpa over here? No, she's probably over in the freaking wizard tower. I won't be able to do that with this character for a while. See, that's a luminary. This is why I was like, you know, you want to look all paladin class and stuff? Luminary's pretty cool. This dude looks sick. I can't even lie. That's awesome. I like my guy too, though. I like the way I got his armor. He look cute. He looks so cute. What is it? I am blue. Green's doing awesome. Red's got a lot of stuff though. But blue not so hot this week.
What was that foul abomination? Might it be the cause of Addie's strange wound? We must return, quickly.
Here we go again with the maps changes. Again, though, we at least get these volunteers' blessings, so you get additional stuff, so it's not too bad.
I hunt minerals near rocks, some say.
They always make the Azura sound weird. Okay, there's another mastery over here we can go grab. And then that'll probably do it for this map, hero point wise. Shipwreck stand, it says 15. We still probably have the rest of this area. I don't think this is the entire only area, but it might be. I don't know. Unless there's stuff over here that we don't know. Let's go grab that mastery though. And then we'll go back and do the story stuff. Burger bought the troll. That would be funny too, to make it like an emote where it's a troll. Like a burger troll? Ha! Yeah, that would be funny. Let's see, we're 30 more minutes and then we'll call it for today. We'll do, because we're gonna do 2 hours complete. Woohoo! 6 out of 6 areas so far. Lots of events. I know I'm passing a lot of events and stuff, but I'm trying to like not rush the story, but I want to do story stuff while we're all here. I'll probably hop on my Untamed, my ranger, after I get off here and do the beginning story stuff with him so I can get him over here. I want to get him his otter. Otter would be cool. I still got to go get a siege turtle for him and all other stuff. But that's other DLCs or expansions that I haven't exactly started. Holy shit. Oh, excuse me. That's a lot of people. A lot of inquest. Ooh, red. Besides, I'm wondering if we'll meet the main villain, because that's supposedly what everybody's on about right now.
You can't be here! Guards!
AoEs for days! Beep, boop. Boop, boop, boop. Whoa! It sounds like those little things in Star Wars. Hack in the consoles to lower the shields. Ah, balls. I hit the wrong one. Whoops. Try again, try. Look at those. Those look cool. I want a cybernetic raptor. I think they have those in the shop that you can buy. Also, no, let me see. Wizard Vault. Astral rewards. So we can get this, which is really cool. I do kind of want to grab that at some point. But all of this comes first. So my main goals, I already bought the bag expansion for this character, so I already did that. So my next goal is to get the armor unlocked for him. So get him 3 pieces of ascended armor through here. Technically I should only do 2 since I need 1 more for my necromancer to get him gloves, but I feel like I got my necromancer on the back burner for right now, so might as well not waste it. And I'll just use it. He's fine with his exotic gloves for now. So for him, I'll go ahead and grab him 3 pieces of armor. So that'll be 400, 800, 1200 in total points that I'll need. And then 600 will get the weapon. And then the last thing we'll get is the legendary starter kit and get some more of that. Then I'll look at getting all the other fun stuff, mystic clovers and skins and all that jazz. Beep, beep, boop, boop.
Warning, warning. Friend foe recognition system erupted. Multiple targets acquired. Weapons free.
Only 1. I should have worked on more than that.
Should have worked on more than that.
I doubt he wants you dealing with this personally, Sam. Let your underlings handle it. Delegate.
Fearful of getting dirt under your claws, Kuda? I prefer a hands-on approach. Besides, this is an opportunity to assess the effectiveness of my experiments.
This is a waste of our time. We have subordinates for a reason.
Boop, boop. I am a robot. Huh?
Subordinate. Let's indulge the overseer with a bit of delegation. Open the animal pens.
Beep, boop. Open animal pens. Oh boy.
Yes. Yes. Very good.
Dang. See, don't they look pretty sick?
Satisfied your puerile need to make things go boom today, Seb? Let's get to the mission at hand.
You think to order me, Overseer? I answer solely to the Director, and I will see his bidding done.
By putting high-priority objectives on hold to deal with every minor incident...
By not stopping to explain my every move to the meek commander of an obsolete crew.
Agent Thessa is ready. Find me after you have your procurement team in order. And your composure.
No need to wait, Kuda. I don't tolerate unnecessary delays. My team is ready. Lead the way, Agent.
Ready, Overseer. Principal Biomancer. Move out, team!
I'm just following them. Pay no attention to the golem. Oh shit. Never mind, I can't go that way.
Golem target identification systems corrupted. Override failed. Recommend physical decommissioning.
Uh-oh.
Late than ever. Didn't expect the flames, though. Time to hit the exit.
I'm a floating sword. Stupid inquest. We don't like you.
Kill him.
Let's get in the middle over here. Schwa, 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 schwa.
Stand your ground.
Dun 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 dun. Shit. Big burst potential, which is always good. Whack. Die, serve bot. We got more golems to destroy somewhere. Oh. Ah, balls. You didn't get into my trap. This'll do it. Yoink.
Oh, feels nice.
Exit the facility. We killed all the inquests inside. Got rid of them. All right, fill in Sadia on the intel we gathered. Time to let her know what's up. Die, you stupid golem. My Robo Bobo is better than you. All right, let's go.
I heard those inquest fellas pay loads for a hired sword.
Yeah, we already did that one. Okay. Yo, Captain. The music. That's funny.
Back
All right.
already? Just heard from Canuck that you tracked the inquest out here. You okay? Looking a little flushed.
Did some hacking, things got heated. Not important. I saw Kuda arguing with somebody named Seb.
So this Seb is running the show?
Not sure. He mentioned reporting to a director before setting his experimental creatures loose. They're heading somewhere north of their base with a procurement team.
What the hell are they up to? Think it's cleared out enough to follow them?
Only one way to find out.
Mm-hmm. Gotta return to the inquest. The other thing we need to do is that. That way we got our support stuff on. I mean, the only thing the Omnom berries do is just give me more magic find and more XP, but it'll work for this kind of stuff. Hello, fools.
Losing blood.
Die, you fool!
Stand your ground.
Our red dot action camera does not hold up in this area. Procurement team footprints tracked. They were over here. Hello, just killing your friends, you know. You nerd knocking me down? I meant to get closer.
Looks like they went this way.
Such might!
Bing bong. Oh, look at that. Another one. Inside lies a note and some crumbs. Read a note, eat the crumbs. Did you know? The note reads, Dear Jim, how many times have I told you to change the code on your lunchbox? Now you can finish the day hungry. Thanks for the food, poor Jim. We can eat his crumbs. That's funny. All right. And can also go ahead and put more points into this. Oh yeah, you need a lot of points for this thing compared to the other ones. Attack! Another one. Nice. We're gonna get some good data or good hero points through here. Oh shit. I pushed the wrong button. So I guess we wanted to do this. Let's see.
A report on giant creatures roaming the coast and
principal
forest.
biomancer would
Got
remove
any
me
intel
from my
from the
position.
Castorans on that wayfinder?
That's an optimistic view. Likely you'd be dissected and used for biomancy viability
A
experiments.
report on giant creatures roaming the coast and forest. Got any intel from the Castorans on that wayfinder?
Why is he asking me the same thing?
Such might.
Oh. Hello, Mr. Technician. Die, Mr. Technician.
Interesting. Something about acquiring ley line power.
Hold on. I'll bring you to your death in just a second.
A report on giant creatures roaming the coast and forest. Got any intel from the Castorans on that wayfinder?
Okay, that's kind of annoying. That's kind of annoying.
Pass through here.
Bunch of AoE stuff. I almost got shocked, I think.
Interesting. Something about acquiring ley line power. Oh, a report on giant creatures roaming the coast and forest. Got any intel from the Castorans on that wayfinder?
Do we have any of that wayfinder? There's a lot of hero points in here.
Oh, a report on giant creatures roaming the coast and forest. Got any intel from the Castorans on that wayfinder?
At least it lets me know when when I get my my ranger over here, I'll be able to get Gale shot pretty quick. Come here.
My leg!
My leg! Wait. This machine beeps and boops as you poke it. It seems some kind of decision-making machine. It's trying to learn what would be the proper responses to various situations. There is plenty of room to meddle by feeding it wacky answers. I do enjoy meddling in the inquest. An experiment has gone wrong, and experimental flesh golems are destroying a lab. What do you do? Let them break out. Chaos. You are taking an unauthorized break, and your supervisor comes by to check on you. What do you do? Break all my experiments and blame my coworker. More fire. Excelsior. You've successfully completed a difficult, unrepeatable experiment. What do you do? Believe it or not, even more fire. Chaos module learned. Okay. Yeah. Birthday booster of penetration. What a name for that. Successfully put a stop to inquest throughout shipwreck staying. Oh, cool.
It'll fetch a nice price.
One, two, three. 1, 2, 3.
I prefer overseeing Kuda's traditional approach. But it seems I'm somewhat remaining.
Like how it doesn't attack them though.
And the director's effectiveness is inarguable. His methods are unorthodox, yes, but I do not deny his competency. Certainly he's engaging, brilliant, strategic, an adept negotiator. I just miss the, ruthlessness? Well, we can only speculate about the methods by which he unerringly manages to get what he wants,
Okay. More footprints. Let's hop on the war claw. Might be a little faster. False dragon spitter.
Looks like they went this way.
This way? Oh.
Nothing right now, thank you. Perhaps when our business concludes.
Sounds like that agent from earlier. I need to get in there.
Knock, knock, knock. Loot and pillage.
Nope, that's not it. Nice try, scrub.
Ha ha ha. I'm gonna assume it's something like this, given that this is the mount of the expansion, so it's gonna have stuff around it. Rescue rope. Jimmy's teleporter. Jessica's teleporter. It's me, Jessica. I'm in here. All right. Where in the heck is the boogie board riders that we need to get for a password? Hey. Oh, no, you don't. Freebooters. Oh, so you thought. Yeah.
Tried to write that password down?
I'm thirsty, mate.
My lucky day. Now I'll just borrow your outfit.
Haha. Sucker. Alright, borrow the outfit.
Kill him!
What outfit? I'm being attacked. I'm going through things. Hold on. When I get to you, eat that. Holy shit. I mean crap. I mean poop. Two-way Caves of Light. How do you like that? Oh, I'm thirsty, mate. Ah. So this is also the pirate outfit that you get to unlock in the game for the drops or whatever they got going down right now.
Full-time jobs with rules, policies, and for what? A pension? Ha! I hope you've got something better than that to offer.
We can outfit you with a squad of Mark IIs.
Gave us golems already. Bit flimsy, ask me. Them shore rats knock 'em apart mighty easy.
Those were hastily refurbished Mark I support models. We just uncrated a number of combat-ready Mark IIs.
Them ones that do the spinning, with the fists. I'm listening. What else you got?
Rations, medicines,
Good morning.
state-of-the-art
Good
small
morning.
arms.
Good morning.
And a sizable quantity of that dark headache-inducing swill you enjoy.
And what are you asking in return this time?
Mostly you use this equipment to secure the area. We also require some muscle. Eyes and ears, possibly. Inland.
Plenty of muscle here, eh, pal? And a keen eye or two. Don't think we can match your ears, though, friend.
Have we a deal? Can the inquest count on you?
Don't mind the big hulking dude and with a
You
cape
bring
and
any of
stuff
that
on.
swill with you?
All right. Weeping Winnie, what are you crying about? The enemy of my enemy is still my enemy. My gold gone, wasted on magic crab, but it wasn't magic at all. Can you believe it? I've been cut off. Can you believe it? You break 1 table, 2 chairs, 6 glasses. Mighty spiffy outfit. I'd love a lemonade. How about an ale? Wonder what would happen if I said a lemonade. I guess I can't find out now. Alright, so now return to the Inquest facility to find a way to disable the free Yar.
Bad news for Hullgarden. Need to figure out a way to deal with these golems. And those supplies, too.
Alright, so we aren't exactly in a instance, so that's good. So we're gonna go grab us the hero point, and then we're gonna call it for today. Lots of pirates, me hearties. He is a paragon warrior.
Such might!
Bill of sale. Yeah. Good gosh. I bet that got caught up on the mic. Somebody's muffler outside farting all the way down the road.
Why didn't this thing come
Never should have gotten involved with those Inquest people. Talk about a hunk of junk.
Yar, should have never got involved with them Inquest people. Okay, so I am going to... no, because I want to get whatever this is. There we go. Guess we can do this real quick. Wouldn't hurt. That guy is ripping things to shreds. Chop him in half.
Never should have.
Dang it.
My coins all spent. My freedom's forfeit. What's the point? Give me another.
He looks like a king. Lumpy long waffle.
All together.
Gotta revive everybody. Do the event. Revive this castaway. All right.
And stay locked
nice.
away.
Well done, guys. Now, if you don't mind.
Ha 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 ha. All right, we got that. Let's see what's over here because I'm curious. Cool. It's a big map, like a big area. Got that waypoint. We got that. Got that. Hero points. So we got, there's 3 more hero points to grab from this map. Don't see where they are exactly yet, but that's okay. I'll find them eventually. Oh, there's one. So there's one over here. We'll mark that one. All right, so we'll call it here. All right, so not too crazy, not too bad either. We at least got a couple more of the hero points. Unlock a little bit more, closer to unlocking all of Luminary. And I'm gonna go ahead and zippity doo on out of here. Get my person back to his home real quick while I'm thinking about it. All right, so I want to thank you all for joining me today. And if you catch the stream in the future, just make sure you hit the like button, please. And if you enjoy it, subscribe and wait for more. We are, like, this week, I forgot that I was actually streaming on Monday. So going forward, it's only going to be Tuesdays, Wednesdays, and Thursdays is the schedule I'm going to try and keep up with over the next, hopefully, a while. So that's what I'm going to be trying to do. So Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursdays, starting at about 2 or 2:30, depending. It depends if I work. If I work, it'll be 2:30. If I don't work, I'll try to shoot for 2 o'clock. And then we'll do a 2 to 2.5 hour stream and go from there. Tomorrow will be the last day of stream for this week. And then I'm going to do a game with my daughter and have her hooked up and stuff so she can join in and be part of the fun. So hopefully you guys will enjoy that. If not, hey, whatever. But hopefully you guys have a good one. Stay safe out there, and toodaloo.